Hi everybody, welcome to one of our vlogs. Just wanted to tell you what we've been up to for the last few weeks. We closed recently to the public and we've been extremely busy clearing out the aquarium of certain items, and we're going to show you some of the things that we've moved, let you see what's going on inside the building. So if you want to follow me, let's go and have a wee look. So first thing we did was empty the shop. So as you can see, no gifts, no toys, nothing in the shop at all. In fact, we've even cleared the shelves off. We've also started to take down some of our interpretation and decorations. For instance, there's no logo up on the back there to welcome you as you come in, because there's nobody coming in. The tills have been removed. We're using this as a bit of a storage area at the moment, so we're boxing things up and shipping it up to the Devon Centre. We've still got some items to take up, but most of it's actually gone in the last few weeks, so we're quite pleased to have got a lot of work done. So let's go through the rest of the building and have a look at what else we've done. So quite a lot of changes in this section here. We've removed our seals. Those of you who've been recently will remember our seals with fondness, I'm sure. We'll show you where they are shortly. We've taken down all the displays that were on the rock faces over here. We've taken down and removed the gannet cam, which showed live footage from Troop Head Gannet Colony. We've removed our rubbish display. It was not a rubbish display, it was a display about rubbish. We've taken that down but left the framework. We've removed our beachcombing exhibit, which actually, incidentally, you can see up at the Devon Centre. We've left it in the corridor upstairs. So if you're up at the Devon Centre, going for a swim or up to the gym, you can still go and see some of our the items in our beachcombing exhibit. Let's go and see what else we've done. So as you can see, all the fish are still here. We haven't moved anything yet. We might be able to move the fish around when work starts, but at the moment they're all just still in the same tanks they were in. What you might notice though, is that some of the lighting's changed. So back here at the harbour tank, for instance, we've turned one of the lights to red, and it means that the animals just have that little bit of nice dark space over here for them to hide in. They can't see red light very well at all, if at all. So for them, this is like a nice little dark corner. You see there's a couple of fish over there just now. Just gives them that little bit more place to hide, which we wouldn't normally do during the day. We will be removing some more of this lighting as well, to ensure that it doesn't get damaged in any construction work that goes ahead, but also just so that we can lower our energy consumption as well. The fish don't need this amount of lighting, so that's a job for the future. Hand it up, let's go. All the main animals are still here, as I said. You can see them swimming around quite happily. We're still diving, so we'll still aim to have to dive twice a week at least to feed the fish and keep them nice and happy and healthy. So still one of my favourite parts of the job. Awesome. Let's keep going.
Seals are up there. They've got a nice view now.
So it's a bit noisy here, hopefully you can hear me okay. Anyone who's done a behind the scenes tour might have seen this room before, but for those of you who haven't, this might be new. This is our pump room. It's where all of our pumps, which are these things down here, live. It's nice and warm in this room all year round. We've got our compressors over this side here, the blue things over this side. They're what create air pressure in the tanks and bubble air through. This is all still running, and it has to stay running. It's the life support systems for the animals. So this is all going to be running throughout the process. And it was just to show you a little bit of what you maybe haven't seen in the past. And then we'll head back to the shop. So yeah, as I say, the fish are all still here. The staff are partly here, partly up at the Devon Centre, but it's a really different environment here from what we're used to with the empty shop. It's really echoey. I don't know if you can hear that on there, but hopefully you'll join us again for our next vlog and see what we're getting up to over the next few weeks as well. Cheers for now.